Locked up in the Tower of London.
I love history, especially when I have a chance to look around dark, damp old dungeons and check out gruesome stuff like torture chambers and... well, you get the idea. So here I am at the Tower of London. My uncle's a Beefeater, one of the special Yeoman warders. He's always telling me about the famous prisoners at the tower, so I've come on a tour to check the place out for myself. This place really is a great prison. Once you were in, it was almost impossible to get out. You'd have sentries, guards and locks on the inside, thick stone walls and a moat on the outside. So that's why it's amazing to find some people did manage to escape. Weapons wouldn't be enough though. You'd need a pretty cunning plan. Check out this cloak. It was part of a brilliant escape plan. It used to belong to a man called William Maxwell. My uncle told me his cool story. He was the last person to escape from the tower back in 1716, and it was all thanks to his wife. Apparently William, with a bunch of other people, thought the king didn't have the right to the throne. They thought he shouldn't be king at all, which was a pretty dangerous thing to say back in those times. When he was captured, he ended up in the tower, sentenced to execution. I wonder if I can reach the cloak. I might be able to find out more. Look, some people are coming. Now I reckon that's William's wife, with two of her maids. I wonder if this is the night she rescued her husband. Let's see.
Constable, I must see my husband. With his execution tomorrow, I have little time left.
Very well, my lady, but you may only take one of your maids in at a time.
Those maids look a bit strange. That one's definitely wearing two cloaks.
So, the plan is underway. Remove your extra cloak and I'll hide it for now.
Warder, permit my maid to leave and allow my other girl in, if you please. It may be the last time she sees her master.
Be swift, madam. It grows dark. The hour for visits must pass soon.
So, now the other maid is coming in. She also seems very large. Almost like she's wearing extra clothes as well. And she's covering up her face with a hanky and crying. I reckon that's so the guard can't get a look at her.
Quick, you must exchange clothing. Take off your doublet and put on the dress. I shall paint your face to disguise you, but you must cover your beard with a handkerchief.
I must admit I do not like to dress like this, but to stay here will be worse for me.
Girl, use this cloak to cover yourself when you leave.
The tower is a very busy place. All sorts of people coming and going. Ah, look. There's a second maid on her way out. The big lady with the handkerchief covering her face. Or is it? No, it's William Maxwell. No one seems to have spotted him and he's nearly at the door. That's pretty cool. The maid herself seems to have disappeared into the crowd too, disguised with the extra cloak, which only leaves his wife. She must still be in the cell.
Milady?
I shall plead for mercy, my husband, and I hope for good news. Godspeed, my lady. I shall pray until you return.
That's crazy. She must be talking to herself. And answering too. The maids and her husband have already escaped. What a brilliant actress.
Milady, it is time for you to go.
Very well. But my husband wishes to pray, so please do not disturb him.
As you wish.
Farewell, my love. I shall return as soon as I have pleaded with the king.
And she's out. She's also slipped the latch so the door won't open easily. That will help buy her some time too. What an amazing escape. Seems to me that back in those days, you could end up on the wrong side of the tower walls for all sorts of reasons. By supporting the wrong king or queen, or following the wrong religion at the wrong time. And what was right seemed to change every year, sometimes every week. And however scary it might have been to attempt escape, if it's that or your head on the block, I think I'd take a chance on it. Time for me to escape now. Catch you later.
Locked up in the Tower of London with support from historic royal palaces. Find out more at funkidslive.com/tower.